2020 didn't go according to plan. But I think we've given 2020 a pretty unfair shake because the reality of the situation is, when do any of our years go exactly according to plan? I mean, when things don't go according to plan, human beings don't typically respond well right away. When an obstacle pops up unexpectedly, how would you describe that feeling that you get in your gut? What's the first word that comes to mind? Panic, stress, pandemonium. The most important lesson that I think any of us can take from last year is to embrace when things don't go as planned. Embrace change. Embrace unexpected disruption, because this was a big one, but every single day we get met with little unexpected disruptions. And we need to be able to learn to cope with them, to pivot, and to grow. We want things to work out perfectly, sure. But if everything were perfect, that means we wouldn't have any reason to grow. And comedy wouldn't exist. Because comedy helps us cope with the imperfections of everyday life. The imperfections that each of us have, because we're all imperfect. Comedy exists in conflict and adversity and uncertainty and failure and stress, even tragedy, technical difficulties, trying to figure out Zoom when my dog barks right in the middle of a punchline while I'm giving a presentation. Humor exists in those moments. But so does growth. They're two sides of the same coin, because life is going to hand you problems. Those are your setups. It's up to you to come up with the solutions. Those are your punchlines. And humor is the tool that connects problems to punchlines and setups to solutions. Lean into the people who are already bringing this. It was at this moment, 9 p.m. on a Friday night, as I was recording a presentation for a conference, that I got a robocall.